Rosalind is the daughter of the banished Duke and cousin to Celia, who is pretty much the princess of the court. Rosalind is very independent and very stubborn and gets into a lot of sticky situations because of that. And I guess I get in character with the help of all of my fellow actors in the show. This show is very much about relationships, and so having them help build that foundation is always so important, and I have to attribute a lot of what I'm doing on stage because of them. Rosalind talks a lot, so I'm having to also go through vocal hygiene as well as having text coach elements involved. So having steamers, sugar-free gum, anything that will keep it so that I can talk for 2 hours, as well as learning how to speak in the Shakespearean language, what those words mean, all of those elements. It's been difficult but very rewarding. We have a section called The Flight to Arden, and during that it's basically pretty much just all of the characters that do flee into the forest just running around on stage. So half of my costume change is on stage. So that's going to present its own challenges, but it's a lot of fun and very humorous. This show is a comedy. It's about love and family, and I hope that they can find some element to relate to. There are 4 different love relationships going on, and all of them are very different, so hopefully somebody can relate to some element of this show. India MacDonald and I, we play Celia and Rosalind, so we're cousins. We ended up pretty much consistently calling each other dear cuz, sweet cuz, on and off stage. Any other elements like that, having people call each other certain names, all the Shakespearean words that he's created in this script, they definitely seep into our everyday conversation. We have a dance student, Cicely, who has come in and plays the role of the deer. She has a beautiful deer ballet both in the middle of the show and at the end. It's very powerful and so interesting to watch her work, since we are not, some of us are not dancers, but it's been really fun watching her work, and having Jerel come in and teach us the dance at the end. It's been so valuable having them to create just more for this show. I myself have not worked with Ryan since I do not sing in the show, but Jill Wilson has been working very closely with him, as well as many of the other characters in the show. They sing very wonderfully, and it does progress the show and kind of gives a little respite to the fast talking and fast acting. So it's a nice element to kind of just sit back, relax, and listen to some music for a little while. Santiago has been so helpful to all of us. He's helped as the text coach, he's helped as our professor, he's also in the show. He's so in deep with this show that there would be, I don't know. We talk a lot about scansion and how to really dissect Shakespeare's text, and how he has given us all of the acting elements in the words. So Santiago has really been telling us to play the words and then the character will follow. And it's really extraordinary to see how that's actually what's happening with this script. So it's been a great help. I have been in a couple of shows here. I've been very grateful to be able to participate in a show every semester. This show is definitely the most daunting and the most challenging, so it's a great cap on my last semester here at KU.